And a bill that would allow medically fragile inmates out of prison in Michigan is in the home stretch before being sent to Governor Gretchen Whitmer. CBS News Detroit's Elle Myers is on your block at the Capitol in Lansing with a look at what changes it could have if signed into law.
The new law would allow medically fragile inmates to live out their final days of their sentence and their lives in hospice care at home.
It's about recognizing that prison isn't going to be the right setting for certain people who are at end of life.
This new law would expand the definition of medically fragile, and instead of requiring an inmate to go to a medical facility or nursing home, they could apply for hospice care with family in a home setting. Kaminsky tells me previous versions of the law have been too narrow.
But in practice, it's been difficult to actually utilize, and only one person has been paroled to date. So the bill contains some much needed updates and clarifications to that law.
Officials in favor of the legislation explained that those who would be eligible for this kind of release would not be a danger to the public because of their health. They could be subject to monitoring and could go back to prison if their health improves.
If an inmate is released and then they have a miraculous recovery, is there any provisions to get they return to prison?
And if there's a change in their circumstance that no longer makes them eligible, that is up to the parole board to make a decision in that case.
The Michigan Sheriff's Association came out in opposition to the bill. Matt Saxton, their president and CEO, told me over the phone that the organization is concerned over the new definitions. He says they're too broad and could allow people who are not truly terminally ill out. Reporting in Lansing, I'm Elle Myers, CBS News, Detroit.